This story comes to us from ideastream.com. Out of Cleveland, it looks like the federal government might just be starting to get involved in some of these police departments. What do y'all think? Because the Cleveland office of the FBI is investigating several Cleveland police detectives and their direct supervisor for inappropriate conduct. Now, the city of Cleveland released a statement saying the alleged misconduct was found after an internal investigation.
And out of breaking news from Cleveland City Hall, late this afternoon, Mayor Justin Bibb announced that the city is asking the FBI to investigate 3 police officers.
Now, typically, the FBI is called in to review possible civil rights violations related to the use of force. The head of the police union told me that the city's investigation already cleared these officers. And the union boss believes the FBI referral is politically motivated, a reference to the new mayor's campaign promises to aggressively investigate possible police misconduct.
The statement says the Cleveland Division of Police Internal Affairs Unit conducted an internal review of departmental reports, information, body-worn camera footage, and data, and opened an investigation after that review. And it indicated potential patterns of police use of force incidents involving several detectives in the division.
Yeah, Mayor Bibb said in a statement the city has asked the FBI to review the actions of 3 members of the police department's gang unit. The city won't say what the officers are accused of doing, but it said an internal investigation revealed a possible pattern of misconduct. The city pledged to be transparent about the investigation, but it's worth noting the city didn't announce it until after Cleveland.com published a story today and sought more details.
The officers have been reassigned to administrative duties. Now, the investigation was first reported by Cleveland.com, which described the officers as members of the gang unit. They still are members of a gang unit. But they were members of the gang unit, and the investigation based on at least 3 separate arrests by those officers. Cleveland Police Patrolmen's Association President Jeff Fulmer told the paper the cases had already been investigated internally. All officers were cleared of wrongdoing. Now, why are they doing it again? The union got their back. Just because they were cleared of wrongdoing by IA in their own police department doesn't mean they were cleared of wrongdoing. Yeah, they may have been cleared of wrongdoing on paperwork, but in practice, did they do wrong? Well, obviously the FBI thinks so, because the FBI is coming in and investigating. The FBI is like, we don't do that.
The officers involved have been temporarily reassigned. The FBI doesn't comment on its investigations, and the city says at the moment the FBI is just reviewing the request. Russ?
Okay, Mark Namick in the newsroom. Thank you.
So maybe the federal government's starting to get involved. Maybe the people are just tired of these police officers getting away with stuff. Or is it a dog and pony show? I mean, President Biden himself has been criticized for being soft on law enforcement. Trump was too, but he was a bootlicker. But I don't know. Looks like things might be a-changing.